With astrology-informed yoga classes, you can maximize positive planetary influences, minimize negative planetary influences, and live as your highest self. Visit discoverastroyoga.com and join the Astro Yoga experience to get ongoing guidance on how to change your yoga practice based on astrology. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Arnelle, and I'm here in Hartselle, Colorado, and doing a yin yoga flow today for Libra season. Now, Libra is the first zodiac that represents the fall season. And so behind me, you'll see the beautiful fall colors on the mountains behind me. And so today in our yoga flow, in our yin yoga flow, we're going to be focused on balance. Libra's the ruler of balance. And so we're going to be focused on balancing all parts of our body. And so we're going to focus on our arms, our legs, our torso, and try to make sure that we're good from the top to the bottom. Also, Libra rules the heart chakra. And as you know, Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the ruler of relationships, and not just intimate relationships, but also platonic relationships and friendships. And so in our yoga flow today, we're going to be doing lots of chest opening poses, heart opening poses to help balance our heart chakra and make us more connected and have that energy flowing through our heart chakra so that we can be better in relationships with others. So we're going to start first with a heart chakra meditation. And so join me here in a meditative seat. You can join me in half lotus or full lotus or regular easy seat, whatever is most comfortable for you. When you're there, go ahead and close your eyes and flip your palms open towards the sky. Rotate your shoulder blades onto your back. Make sure you're sitting up nice and strong. Begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Once you've taken your 3 breaths, begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. I want you to begin inhaling into your chest and then exhaling, emptying your lungs completely. With every inhale, imagine your chest expanding. Imagine your heart chakra glowing bright green. And with every exhale, maybe the light dims just a little bit. And with every inhale, your heart chakra is opening up, illuminating a nice bright green. Feel your chest expanding with every inhale. And watch it deflate with every exhale. Continue this breathing pattern in and out through your chest. Imagine using the power of your breath to clean out any blockages that are in your heart chakra, allowing you to be open to more empathy, to more forgiveness, to more intimacy with others. Continue breathing in and out through your chest. And you're invited to join me in the chant YAM, Y-A-M. And the vibration helps us open and balance our heart chakra. So you're welcome to join me, or you're welcome to listen. Inhale. Yam. Very gently, blink your eyes open, allowing your eyes to stay fixed on whatever you first see. Take a few breaths here, and then realign yourself with the moment. Awesome. So getting started in our yoga practice today, we're going to start with a simple neck roll. Again, we're balancing our body from the top to the bottom today. And so join me by first looking straight ahead. Inhale, move your nose over to the right. Exhale, drop your chin down to your right shoulder. And notice the stretch along the left side of your neck. Set your gaze to a single point beyond your mat. Remember to stay connected to your breath. On your inhale, lift your chin. On your exhale, come back to center. On your inhale, look over to the left. On your exhale, drop your chin to your left shoulder. Notice the stretch along your right side of your neck this time. And know you can tilt your head as much as you like in order to get the stretch that you need today. Remember to pull your shoulder blades back. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, drop your chin. Notice that stretch again on your left side. And tilting your head back and forth as much as you need in order to get the stretch that you need. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, drop that chin. And do your thing. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, come back to center. Take one moment to do a full rotation of your neck. Allowing yourself to release anything that needs to be let go of. And go the opposite way. Great job. Bring your head back to center. And now we're going to do cow arms. And so I'm going to take my right hand behind me. So I'm reaching my right hand towards the center of my back, bringing my left hand to meet my clasped hands behind my back. And I'm actually going to turn around to show you. I do have some blocks and straps for this yoga practice today. So my right hand's behind my back, my left hand's coming up, and I'm grabbing my hands if I can, if it's accessible. If it's not accessible, you can just take your strap in your right hand and you grab your strap. Whatever works for you. If you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or a string or even a pair of yoga pants. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands. Bring them back into your lap. Go ahead and switch sides. Taking your left hand over your head this time. And then taking your right hand behind your back. Clasping your hands behind your back if it's accessible for you. And really lean into your arms. So you're slightly leaning back into your arm. And that's going to activate the stretch. Great job. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands. Bring them back into your lap. And I'm gonna face in front of you again. And we're gonna do square pose. And so from your easy seat, your meditative seat, I want you to just bring each leg to a 90-degree angle. So my right leg is here at a 90-degree angle. My left leg, I'm going to stack it right on top. So this is called square pose, or some people call it fire log pose, because we're stacking our legs like logs. So once you're here, and notice you may have a gap right here, and that's okay. So if you're here, you can lean forward. You can rest your forearms on your legs, and then set your gaze to a single point in front of you. So I'm looking beyond my mat, maybe about 2 feet in front of me on the ground. Remember to keep your shoulder blades back, keeping our shoulders away from our ears, and then hinging forward as much as is comfortable for us. Now, if I feel like I want to go a little bit deeper, I can take my forearms off of my legs and I can put them on the ground in front of me. And just breathe. If you notice any discomfort, just breathe into it. Inhale here. Exhale, come back up to a full seat. And we're going to go ahead and switch our legs, putting our left leg on bottom this time and our right leg on top. Sitting up nice and straight, keeping our shoulder blades away from our ears, shoulders onto our back. Inhale, and then exhale, hinge forward. Putting your forearms either on your legs themselves or in front of you. Inhale here. Exhale, come back onto your hands into a full seat. And now extend both legs in front of you onto your mat. And once your legs have been extended, I want you to grab your yoga strap or a belt and lay onto your back. Hug your right leg into your chest. Wrap your strap around your foot and extend your foot up into the sky. Use this strap to pull your leg back towards your face. And remember to keep your toes flexed, your feet flexed. So I'm pulling my toes towards my face. on both feet. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to take your foot and open it up to the right side. So keep your strap on your foot and just allow your foot to fall over to the right. You may want to adjust your hand position on your strap. You may want to bring your hand a little bit closer to your foot, or you might be okay where you are. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. Inhale here. Exhale out. On your next inhale, bring your foot back up towards the sky. And then hug it into your chest. And then extend that foot next to your left foot. Remove your strap. Then hug your left foot into your chest, your left leg. Take your strap and wrap your strap around your left foot. And then extend your left foot up into the sky. And you can set your gaze up into the sky or up at the ceiling. And just notice anything that you see. Remember to stay connected to your breathing. Inhale here. Exhale, open your leg to the side, to your left side. You can adjust your hand position on your strap if you need to. Inhale here. Exhale out. On your next inhale, bring your foot back up to center. Hug it into your chest. And then extend it out. Now what I want you to do is roll over to your right side. So my right side is this way. Roll over to your right side. You can come to your elbow right here for a second. I'm going to take my top leg and extend it in front of me. I'm going to take my bottom leg and fold it behind me for cat pulling its tail. Once I'm here, I'm taking my top arm and I'm going to reach for my back foot. If I can't reach it, I'm going to take my strap. Wrap it around my foot and hold my strap. And once I'm here, I'm going to come off of my elbow. I'm going to reach my right hand towards the straight foot. And then allow your chest to lay flat on your mat. You can even set your gaze over your left shoulder in order to maximize the stretch. This is one of my favorite yin poses, cat pulling its tail. I feel like it's an overall total body stretch and release. It's what my body needs so often throughout the day or week. Inhale here. Exhale, release your foot. Straighten both of your legs, roll back onto your back. Take a moment to breathe. And then roll over to your left side. Come onto your left elbow. Once you're here, same thing. Take my top leg and extend it in front of me. Then take my bottom leg and bend it behind me. I'm going to take my top hand and reach for the back foot. And then I'm going to come off of my elbow, extend my arm towards my straight foot. Allow my chest to fall flat onto my mat if that's accessible for me. And then if I want to, I can look over my right shoulder to maximize the stretch. Inhale here. Exhale. Straighten both of your legs. Roll back onto your back. Great job. From here, I want you to bend your knees. And actually, before you bend your knees, go ahead and grab your yoga block. And we're going to do supported bridge. So once you've grabbed your block, come back onto your mat, bend your knees, and then I'm going to slide my block just under my tailbone. And so I'm going to lift my hips, and I'm going to place the block just on the base of my spine. And once I'm there, allow both of your hands to fall by their side. Open up your palms towards the sky in a receiving position. And I just want you to notice how you feel in this pose. I know having the block in this area can help relieve some lower back tension. So if you notice that, it's there. Also too, I want you to be mindful. Rotate your shoulder blades onto your back if you haven't already. So just adjust yourself. Roll those shoulder blades onto your back. And notice your chest area. Again, Libra is ruler of the heart chakra. Libra is also ruler of relationships. And so as you're breathing, I want you to breathe into your chest like we did for our meditation earlier today. If you're outside like me, imagine the sun shining directly onto your heart chakra, energizing it even more. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, lift your hips. Remove your block. And then exhale down onto your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross your legs. And then rock yourself forward. Once you're there, I want you to move into child's pose. In child's pose, I want you to open up your knees as wide as your mat. Sink your hips down. Point your big toes towards each other so your big toes are touching. Extend your hands in front of you. Allow your head to rest on your mat. While you're in child's pose, I want you to actively press your hands into the mat. And when you're actively pressing your hands into the mat, it's going to send your hips a little bit closer to your heels. It's a very gentle activation. And in your child's pose, continue to send energy out of your arms, through your hands, into your mat. Remember to stay connected to your breath. On your next inhale, come up onto all fours. And we're going to move into cat-cow. So on my inhale, I'm going to lift my nose up towards the sky. Open up my chest towards the sky. And then on my exhale, I'm gonna round my back, pressing my shoulder blades apart from each other. The center of my back is pointing up towards the sky this time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So when I'm looking down, I should be feeling my shoulder blades separate from each other. And when I'm looking up, I should feel a stretching sensation in my torso and my abdomen, like a stretching sensation in my abs. That's what you're looking for. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, find a neutral spine. And we're going to do balancing tabletop. Again, Libra is known for balance and harmony. And so we're going to practice a little bit of balance here in our yin practice. First, what I want you to do is lift your right arm and your left leg. So on your next inhale, lift your right arm and your left leg. Set your gaze at a single point on your mat. You're not looking at your hand, you're looking on your mat. We want to keep our spine nice and straight, not bending at our neck. Inhale here. Exhale, come down. Great job. You can go ahead and switch sides. Lifting your left arm and your right leg this time. Trying your best to keep your arm as straight as you can. Inhale here. Exhale, come down. Great job. From here, stay on your knees, and we're gonna find camel. In camel pose, we're gonna bring both of our hands onto our lower back. I want you to rotate your shoulder blades onto your back as well. Be very intentional about that. And once you feel comfortable and you have the palms of your hand on your lower back, and I'm meaning that flat part right above your bum, it's a nice flat part, which is your tailbone. That's where you want your hands to be. Inhale, and then exhale, lean back. Inhale, come back up. We're going to do that one more time. And this time envision your heart chakra. You're exposing your heart chakra up into the sky. Allow it to be energized by the energy of the sun. Breathing in and out through your chest. Feeling that heart chakra activate. One more time. Inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and lean back. Inhale here. Come on up. Great job. Go ahead and release that. Staying on your knees, I want you to bring both of your forearms onto your mat and then extend both of your legs out for Sphinx. In our Sphinx pose, we have our elbows, our arms at 90-degree angles. My hands are nice and flat onto my mat. Rotate your shoulders away from your ears. Keep those shoulder blades onto your back. And look straight ahead. Imagining yourself again, opening up your chest, igniting your heart chakra. Igniting the loving and passionate, empathetic energy of Libra. And I hope you're enjoying the fall colors as much as I am. It's a beautiful day today. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down onto your mat. Take a moment for a breath. Bring both of your hands in line with your, let's say your chest or your nipples. And once you're here, press yourself up into up dog. And then into down dog, just flipping your toes, pressing your hips back. Send energy through your hands. Notice the stretch on the backs of your legs, your calf muscles. Inhale here. Exhale, come onto your knees. And then extend your legs out in front of you. From here, we're gonna move into lying butterfly. So I'm gonna lay down onto my back. I'm going to press the soles of my feet together in butterfly. But instead of sitting up, I'm going to lay back. And once you're here, you can bring both of your hands on each of your thighs, if you want to, and just gently press your legs down towards the earth. If you don't want to press your legs down, you can allow your hands to rest on your stomach and allow gravity to do the work for you. Inhale here. Exhale. Then on your next inhale, bring your knees into your chest. From here, we're going to move into snail. And so what I want you to do before moving into snail, check that your shoulder blades are on your back again. So I'm really tucking my shoulders on my back, being very intentional about that. Hugging your knees into your chest. And then you're going to press your knees over your face. And if you want to, you can clasp your hands behind your back, or you can allow your hands to continue to support you. This is a really nice counter stretch. If you're not able to straighten out your legs, it's okay to bend them. It's even okay to allow your knees to lay on your mat. Whatever you feel like you need to do to be comfortable. Either one is fine. If you're able to straighten your legs, do so. Remember to stay connected to your breathing. Inhale here. Exhale. Allow your feet to walk in. You can slowly roll yourself back down onto your mat. Straighten your legs. And this is going to be our last pose before Shavasana. It's going to be supported fish. So once you've extended your legs out, go ahead and sit up. Grab your yoga block and place it right behind you. Place your hand kind of in between your bum and the block. A good spot is normally just a little bit more space than your hand is. That's normally a good position. Once you're there, lift your chest. Keep those shoulder blades onto your back. Again, we're being intentional about it. We're pinching our shoulder blades together. Inhale. And then exhale, you're going to lean back onto that block. You may have to adjust yourself a few times in order to get it right. But when you know you have it right, when both shoulder blades are comfortably laying on your block. So just adjust yourself a few times until it feels right for you. Once you're there, allow your neck to hang. I like to put the crown of my head on the mat, allowing my neck to be fully open, allowing my chest to be fully open. Allow your arms to just lay by your side. And I want you to just begin to notice any physical body sensations you're feeling right now. It may be tingling from previous poses. Noticing that one side of your body is tighter than the other. Just do a body check-in. Notice how you're feeling and where. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, come back up to a seat. Remove your block and then lay back down for Shavasana. Allow your palms to stay where they are, facing up towards the sky. And just allow your body to lay heavy. Notice all the places your body is touching the mat. These are all the places that you're being supported. When you're laying in Shavasana, just become attuned to your senses. Notice what you feel in your body. Notice any sounds that you hear in the distance. Notice where you're touching the mat. Notice the quality of the air. Take 2 more breaths. Then begin to wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Roll over to one side and then press yourself up into a seat. As always, thank you for joining me in this yoga practice today for Libra season. I hope you enjoyed it. Before we close out, I do want to do a couple of sounds of Om. And so if you would like to join me, you can. If you would like to listen, you're more than welcome. And I'm just going to begin with a few breaths. Starting at the next inhale. Namaste, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed today's class, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're interested in learning how you can align your yoga practice based on the current planetary positions, visit discoverastroyoga.com and join the Astro Yoga experience.